Hello everyone, welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Today we're going to do more harvesting. Yay! Of course everybody knew that already. We have a lot of harvesting to do. We had 16 fields to begin with. We're up to 6 ready to harvest. So, yeah. It's gonna be a wild one. We have one grass field that is not ready. So we're gonna work on it, and this thing says 6 ready to harvest, but I think all these are ready to 1, 2. Oh, we've already harvested these, haven't we? We have. Okay, never mind. So that leaves us with the one we're about to do, which our trailer's already over there. That one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So that's it. We'll be done harvesting after that one. All these are already harvested. That one is not doing anything yet. Oh, we gotta fix one of the buildings over here? That's odd. Thought we'd fixed all the buildings up. We may go do this field and then go see about that, because I've yet to do any side missions since I've bought all these fields. Alright, for everybody watching later, there was our intro. For everybody watching now, how's it going, guys? Roland, Bob, Corral, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh man, no kidding, Bob. Well, that's terrible. Well, yeah, I hope everything's well. I hope they're okay. This thing is not appreciating going through this field at all. Why is that? That's odd. That's new for me. I don't know why. It just doesn't like going through the field for some reason. Yeah, that's a new thing. I don't remember it going this slow through the field. Let's hop over here and see if it goes any faster once we get out of the field here. Yeah, that's weird. It just didn't like the field, I guess. Maybe that's something I missed. No idea. Minecraft Survival, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. That's all she told you? Yeah, well, I hope everything's okay, though. Getting a little hungry, okay. Yeah, as soon as we get in here, we're getting a little hungry, of course. All we do is eat. Alright, let's get this show on the road here. Hope y'all are ready for some harvesting today, 'cause it's gonna be a long one. Jeffrey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Today's gonna be a long one, guys. I think I'm gonna stay here pretty much the rest of the afternoon instead of switching over to Twitch like we normally would. We're going to be doing some Farmers Dynasty for the remainder of my time today. Physics are a bit weird in this game. They really are. They really are. So I'm doing well. Doing well, Jeffrey. Trying to get some harvesting done. We had a bunch of fields. We had like 16 fields planted, except for one was planted with grass because, well, me and Jeff were talking about the grass problem going on in the game, and it's still bugged. It's confirmed. It's definitely confirmed that it's bugged. So what's up, Gargoyle? How's it going, buddy? I hope you were well this morning. Afternoon. I forget what side of the Canada you're on there. If you're on the far east side, you could be almost noon by now. So I was my fourth. My fourth was good, man. We cooked out at the house, and it was just us and the neighbors, our friends and neighbors over there, and we had a good time, man. We just cooked out and kind of hung out, and fireworks aren't allowed in the city, so we didn't have any fireworks or anything, but there were some people down the road shooting fireworks, and we got to watch them from the house. And you're on the rocky side, okay. But yeah, we had a good time, man. We had a good time. So the 4th was good. And then for the next few days, of course, there was nothing but fireworks going off around the house, so but yeah, had a good time, man. Had a good time. We enjoyed it. Get my camera where I want it in a minute. Turn the sensitivity down again. I feel like my sensitivity is always just blasting in this game for some reason. So when you get out, your sensitivity is way different than when in the vehicle, which I really hate. Wish it was the same coding thing. I think they'd have to work that out, but either way, doing pretty good. So this thing got Looks like it got almost full of everything except manure. It looks like it got half the manure it needed, which is okay because it's going to get plenty of it this time around. So what we're going to do is when we get done harvesting all these fields, we're going to go grab the manure trailer and spread some manure. I'm waiting on crops to grow on the big field, the 7.55 hectare field, before we buy it. So whatever is planted on it, we're going to buy it, and we're gonna run it that way. That's right, Roland. That's very true. Oh man. But yeah, I think it's an important holiday, man. I really do. I think it's important for people to realize, you know, the freedoms that everybody has now, because what that was all about, it's not even the same in the UK anymore. You know, like it's not the same world that we lived in way back then. So I think it's just important to celebrate the freedoms that all the free countries have. You know, regardless of what country you live in, celebrate your freedoms. Try not to overfill this thing. There we go. Morning, Tank. What's up, man? How's it going? Hope you are well today, sir. Yeah, the 4th was good. We had hot dogs, hamburgers, and grilled chicken, and grilled pineapple, and just a whole bunch of different. We did grilled zucchini, I think, too. So had a good. I grilled everything that day. We didn't cook anything in the kitchen. Oh, I take that back. We did potato salad. So potato salad. Yeah, potato salad. And we had to boil the potatoes. That was it, though. That was it. It was the only thing we cooked in the kitchen. Everything else went outside. So it was a good day, man. Everything was on the grill. And I didn't do, like normally doing stuff on the grill, like when I do onions on the grill, of course, I wrap them in tinfoil and butter. And with the zucchini, we seasoned them, let them marinate for a little while, and then threw them straight on the grill. So it turned out really, really good. The chicken was probably my favorite. I can't believe I got the chicken to turn out like it did. Typing much, so it takes effort to lean forward. That's alright, buddy. I appreciate you showing up anyway. I hate that you feel bad. Bob. Man, we try to use the grill as much as possible during warm days, which is, you know, it's like 90% of the time here in Mississippi. But when it's really hot outside, I try to use the grill. That way we don't heat up the house. Just because it, you know, I mean, it puts more stress on the electric bill and stuff. So try to save that money wherever we can. Loot's coming in. Corain with loot's number 1 for the day. Thank you for the loots, Corain. Much appreciated. So, Pace, today I am doing something that me and you talked about a little bit, not in length, but a little bit anyway. I'm going to be here on YouTube all day. I'm going to take about a 10 or 15 minute break and just run in the kitchen and grab something to eat. And I will eat during the stream, believe it or not. Of course, I will probably be muted so you don't hear me smacking on all my food, but it's probably just going to be a sandwich. But either way, yeah, I'll have to get the kid, make sure she eats, and then grab myself some lunch, and then we'll be back to streaming. So no 1 hour break today. We're going to stream straight through and continue on. So oh yeah, very controlled temperatures there, Gargoyle. I cook with I grill with one of those little small round grills, that is charcoal, and I just move my charcoal around to as needed, heat-wise, and I've gotten a lot better at it over the last year. When I first got it, I was pretty terrible at it because I cooked on a gas grill, and then mostly cooked for myself. When I used to grill out, it was more of an open fire type deal over wood. It wasn't over charcoal. So I've really tried to learn the charcoal techniques of the masters, but it doesn't always work out. But yeah, I've learned a lot over the last year about grilling with charcoal. So, and I try to use charcoal briquettes instead of like the little clumps or whatever. I try to use the actual wood charcoal bits, and try not to use lighter fluid, because, well, chemicals, more chemicals, of course. But yeah, I do like cooking over charcoal. I love the way food tastes over charcoal. My neighbor cooks over he's got a gas grill with 2 or 3 elements in it, I don't remember, and you know, he was like, man, I think I'm gonna take one of these out and just modify it and make one end a charcoal, like a charcoal end. So he's got a smoker, he's got his electric grill, but he said he wants charcoal on it. So camping travel size, nice. Yeah, mine's not a camping travel size, but it's big enough that I can do like 12 hamburger patties on it at one time. So I mean, it's plenty for us. You know, 3 people live here, and most of the time we grill, it's just for us anyway. So. What kind of grill? Oh, it's just a little, I don't know, one of those little round cheap grills from Walmart. It's nothing fancy. But it's holding up. It's doing good. This winter, I'm probably going to take the legs and stuff off of it and make me a pit to put it in, and do like a raised a grilling section for it. So that way I can get it up off the heat a little bit and do like an open fire type thing. And then get me another grill next year. That's kind of my thoughts anyway. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we'll have to see. Tanya Moncrief, how are you? Hope you are doing well today. We have 3 barbecues. Oh. Go grab this guy. But yeah, I was watching a Frithgar video right before I started streaming, and he was messing around with grass. So I was like, I'm gonna hang out and watch this for a minute to see if he got it to do anything. And nope, sure enough, he didn't get grass to do anything either. So grass is definitely still broken. Yeah, grass is definitely still broken in the game. Looking forward to the update whenever that may happen. That way we can get some stuff going in the game for real. That's actually fixed, and we won't have to worry so much about it. Bob coming in with the loots says, "Hiya guys." Thank you, Bob, for the loots. Much appreciated, buddy. All right, now as per usual, the harvester is full, but we're going to continue and refill it. Just fine, thank you. Well, good deal. Glad you were doing well today. Trailer is full, so we're going to refill the harvester and then take the trailer. Also, I fired up Euro Truck Simulator 2 last night just to kind of mess around with it. And man, the scenery in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and ETS 2 is amazing. Going between the different countries and all that kind of stuff. That might be something we play a little more of. Much about the big announcement being soon. Yeah. I look for it to be in like August, probably, if I had to guess. I think they've probably been working on some other stuff. Also, I did a little recording this morning of a game coming out that I don't know much about the TV series, but it's based on a TV series. Look for that video to come out tomorrow. It's gonna be a short video, but look for it to come out tomorrow, probably with an episode of House Flipper. So I am start back recording House Flipper. I may save those till later in the week though, because I do have to work this weekend, so I'm not going to be here Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I'll be back home Sunday sometime. Which means Monday next week we'll probably do the same thing. We'll probably hop on here and play some Farmers Dynasty. And just in the morning though, and then probably switch over to Twitch at some point. So I don't know. I may change my mind on that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Hop out of that one and take this guy to empty it. The name of it? It is I can't remember the name of it. I'm the only one that can say your last name right. It doesn't seem like that hard of a last name to say. I've seen some crazy ones. Yeah, I can't remember the name of a crane. I went completely blank. But I did the recording. All I gotta do is I gotta edit out a few little things, and that's it. And then it'll be up. It'll be up tomorrow for sure. The house flipper I may wait and edit tomorrow and then put it up like Wednesday or Thursday. So, but I do have a few episodes of stuff this week for you guys while I am gone. It'll be the stuff that not everybody watches, of course. The house flipper and the PC building simulator, stuff like that. So. Rubber, what's up, man? How's it going? How you doing, buddy? I don't know your last name. I don't think, Rubber. Gaming? Yeah, I can say gaming. It's easy. Yeah. There you go, Pace. Me and you were on the same page there. I mean, I can give it a shot. Osvald? I mean, I just a random throw it out there, glance at it, and say it. Bosveld. I mean, I'm guessing. It's probably not, but Nick, what's up, man? How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Hope everything is going just fine after your weekend. How was everybody's weekend? Y'all tell me about your weekend. Anybody do anything exciting? Get any fields plowed or anything planted or harvested? So. Close. Bosveld? Bosfeld? Is it like an F sound? I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm not real good with foreign languages, but I speak bad English. Is about the only grammar I really have. So, or the only language I know how to speak, rather, and it's the only grammar I can use too. Is just bad English. So, I'm really bad with pronouncing words that are not English pronunciations, and bad English pronunciations at that. Your computer didn't crash once, so that's always good. That's a good day then. Roland coming to the loop, just not staying long, but good to be here. Yeah, man, absolutely. I appreciate you being here. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? I am. I need to go this way. Just turn around and almost flip a trailer and everything else. There we go. Okay. So Bosveld? I don't know. I'm not getting it. I just don't see the I don't see the difference for me, I guess. Went to a fair and watched tractor pulling. Oh, nice, Bob. Yeah, you had a good weekend, man. Colbster, how's it going, man? Colbster, awesome. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh God. Okay, camera collisions. Get out of there. He's Dutch, man. He's Dutch. Yeah, Bob, I bet that was fun. Found my old Mobo. Run out tonight. Get a can of compressed air. Hoping it'll band-aid the problem. That'd be great, dude. Yeah, man. Put a band-aid on it until you can get it fixed. That's what I normally do. South African language is mostly Dutch. I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. See, you learn all kinds of stuff. I'm just I'm old country boy, man. I don't know I don't know a whole lot about anything, so. Corral motherboard. It's just short for motherboard. Make it in there? I don't know. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk losing crops here. Make sure the trailer's underneath it. Well, I don't need to watch it this time around. The second time is when I'll need to watch it for sure. Oh, you going to see Joe Diffie this week? Yeah, man. That dude was great to work with. His son either played bass or guitar with him. I can't remember, but man, he was just fantastic to work with. Nothing, Rubber. Nothing at all. I have been ignoring the World Cup. I don't watch football, so for me, I don't really care anything about it. I don't even know who's playing in it. So something about kicking a ball and you can't use your hands. Pace, that's about all I know about it too, man. I mean, don't feel bad. I don't really watch the World Series of baseball. I don't watch. Well, it depends on who's playing. If I watch the Super Bowl or not for American football. Crane's about to stir something up in here. Just go to fairs, Bob. That's not bad though, man. That's not bad. That's a good thing. I bet the tractor pool was cool. Was it like an antique, or was it like the souped up tractors, or what was it? Gargoyle, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but what is it? I'm curious now. I don't know what that is. Nice, Rubber. Cool, man. Football. Yes, football. Right, Face. I'll tell you what, man. As far as like rough and rugged sports go, I'd rather watch rugby, dude. Those dudes are killers. Corral with the loots coming in, number 2 for the day. Thank you for the loots. Stephanie Davis, how are you? Hope you were doing well. Unlimited mods. Oh my god, I bet that was a crazy tractor pulled in. I've seen the what they call the Dixie tractor pulls. It's the antique tractors. Those are really, really cool. So, I like those. Oh, Dutch Donuts. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you now. Dutchies, yeah. Yep, I know what they are now, Pace. Thank you, man. I appreciate the explanation there. Eating mostly around New Year. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. Cool, man. I really didn't know. I'd never heard the word. I guess that's the Dutch word for it. Like the original pronunciation, I guess. The Dutch word. The original pronunciation. Is the word originated, maybe? Even though it doesn't even look like a donut. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I figured out that biscuits are not really biscuits in the UK, and crackers are not really crackers in the UK. So, you know, once you get over the pond there, everything gets weird. For me, anyway. More like a fried dumpling. Oh, okay, cool. Like donut holes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the difference in biscuits and biscuits one day. And one of the guys that that hangs out with us from the UK, and he's like, no, that's not a biscuit. That's like a a bun or a piece of bread. I was like, no, that's a biscuit, man. Oh, your wife's Dutch? That's cool, Gargoyle. That's awesome, man. Very, very cultured then you are, sir. But yeah, we got to talk about the difference in biscuits and crackers and stuff like that. And I was like, this isn't a cookie? What are you talking about? Yeah, their biscuits are more like crackers or cookies or something over there. It's weird. Ooh, yeah, Roland. All right, man. Well, thank you for stopping by, buddy. And we'll see you later. Probably could have picked all that up, but pick one side or the other to miss on. I'd rather miss on the right side, I guess. Nah, I could have got it all. Yeah, no kidding, man. Stay warm. That's pretty, it's pretty chilly. Time for a video card soon. Soon, man. Soon. We are working on it, dude. We are getting close. I'm just waiting on, probably the first 2 payouts from Twitch, and we should be able to pick it up, honestly. I don't see any problem with doing it then. We'll just leave that guy right there. Stephanie, at your grandma's this weekend? That's good. It's always good to visit with family. I know a lot of people did, I know a few people anyway. A lot of people did their 4th the weekend before the 4th, and a lot of people that I know did some kind of get together this past weekend after the 4th of July, so. Christmas is celebrated over 2 days in the Netherlands. Dude, it's weird, man. I know a lot of people here in the South that celebrate Christmas over Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so it's celebrated over 2 days too. I don't think it's the same reason, of course, but they just do it, you know, and it's really strange. But with as many family members as I have on both sides of the family, we do Christmas dinners. There's usually a couple way before like Christmas Day, and I say way before, I mean a couple weeks before. So there's usually several different Christmas dinners and stuff that I could go to, but most of the time we have a show come up, some kind of holiday show or Christmas show or something pop up around that time of year, so I don't get to go to them usually. So I noticed any improvement with House Flipper? Bob, dude, that game is fantastic now, man. There's all kinds of, like, the graphical stuff I was getting, the FPS rate is perfect. Like, I don't see a problem with it now, man. Like, they did a great job fixing that game up for sure. I was super impressed with it, to be honest. What are Stroop waffles? I gotta know. Stroop waffles. Hey, Rebecca Zelder, how's it going? Hope you were doing well. Pace. It's a family channel, man. Calm down. I don't know what you're saying, but I don't like it. It's a food, not anything weird. Oh god, dude, why? Why is that so good? Why does that sound so good right now? I just ate breakfast like an hour ago. Man, y'all are making me hungry again. Yeah, y'all making me hungry all over again, man. Oh. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming by the live stream. I don't know that I've ever seen you in one of the live streams. I'm glad you could make it by, though. Bob, oh, in that case, let me have one of those. That's Paul. Alright, so in theory, when we get done harvesting, we should be able to hire workers. Because I don't have the bug happen when I am trying to plow and have somebody else plow. It's only if I'm harvesting and they're harvesting, or if they're harvesting and I'm doing something else. So we got a couple more fields to go here. We got all these are done. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to move the camera. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more to go, and we'll be done with the harvesting. Big Pace cheering over on Twitch. I guess that's one way to do it, Pace. You can go over to Twitch and cheer. Let's see. Yeah, so we got 4 more after this one to go, so we'll probably get done with all these today, to be quite honest. So.
OMG, it is working, ha 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 ha, hiya pals.
Is your first live stream ever? Well, welcome to your first live stream ever. I'm glad you can make it by, and I hope you enjoy the interaction. It's a nice group of folks here. So, Pace, I don't know how that's working, but it is, which is really cool, and it still pops up and everything. That's great. I had no idea it would do that. I thought when I was off of Twitch, it wouldn't work over there. This channel's demonetized forever for Pace using Twitch stuff in the YouTube stream. Is that KFC, Nick? Hey man, KFC is good sometimes. Depending on where you know which KFC store you get. You get the good one, you get the bad one. I've had the bad one too many times. That's awesome, Pace. I didn't know that worked like that, man. I didn't figure it would pop up at all. That's cool. Church's is better. I like me some Church's chicken now, man. Church's has got some good food. I do like Popeyes too. Popeyes, depending on which Popeyes store I'm at. I know several around Mississippi that I don't suggest going to, but I'm not going to point them out. Because most people will probably never come down here, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all for not coming. If you do, just don't eat at Popeyes. You gotta spend years figuring out which one is okay to eat at. So. Oh yeah, Gargoyle. That happens a lot. I get the little ding notifications and stuff for follows and all kind of stuff. Golden Corral. We had a Golden Corral that was really, really good when I was growing up, but I haven't seen one in years. We still have a Western Sizzlin' or something, or maybe it's a Ryan's. I don't know. And it's not that good. It's terrible. It's not a Western Sizzler. It's a Western Sizzlin'. It's a Ryan's, and it is awful. I mean, it is terrible. They don't keep anything clean. Yeah, Golden Corral was really good from what I remember. Church's and Popeyes are both chicken places, Rubber. Popeyes chicken and Church's chicken. I don't think either one of them do burgers either. I think it's just all fried chicken. So, Church's is the best one. So, Ryan's is the worst. Yeah, dude, they're awful, man. Yeah, Popeyes. Popeyes chicken. I know I probably say it funny, but well, it's just that's the Southern in me. I can't help it. Yeah, man, I miss the Golden Corral rolls. Speaking of rolls, I used to go into Logan's. Where's the... I think the tractor's still at the other field, isn't it? Yeah. I used to go into Logan's and just sit down and get a glass of tea and eat rolls. There we go. Trying to get it to register that I was trying to pick that up there. You get the Popeyes commercials but no store. That's funny. It's really bad now? Yeah. I've seen that a few times. I ate a Western Sizzlin' over in the Delta in Mississippi, and it was awful. I mean, it was just terrible. One of the guys got sick. Like, not food poisoning. I guess, I mean, it may have been food, like mild food poisoning, but yeah, he got sick. So, we didn't eat there anymore. we were out on a gig and you know, went and grabbed some dinner that night when we got done, and we didn't go back. Pace. I came in one day, I went to grab some lunch, and I came in one day, and I told Pace what I was eating, and he goes, "I hate you." And then he left. Okay, that should work. Make sure we don't overfill here. You ever seen a Sonic? Oh man, Sonic's good. I love me some Sonic. An extra large chili cheese tater tot is amazing. Bye guys, gotta go. It's fun. Yeah, absolutely, Rebecca. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad you could make it by the live stream, and I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to hit that like button down there. That is a good way to support the channel and help me out a ton by hitting that like button down in the bottom right side there, or wherever it may be if you're on mobile. I have no idea. Take you 41 hours to drive to the nearest Sonic. Oh my god. 2,100 miles away. Oh dude, I got a Sonic 1.5 miles down the road. I love it. I'm so sorry, Pace. So sorry. You know what's funny is I've got a Sonic 2 miles away and I never eat there. Like once in a blue moon I'll eat at Sonic. We don't really do fast food much around here. We cook. I mean, we cook and do lunch and stuff, and we don't, you know, fast food's not a thing here. We just, at the house anyway. For everybody else, it's a thing. Most people go do fast food instead of cooking dinner at home. Mail me some, please, and thank you. I know of one good Popeyes that's close to me. It's not close to me; it's an hour away. But a Jack in the Box is good too. Jack in the Box is good for sure. My uncle used to manage like 3 Jack in the Box stores over in Alabama. That's pretty cool. Corrain with loose number 3 coming in. Loose number 3 already? Jeez, what time is it? It is 11:15. Holy crap. Wait, who's leaving? Oh, alright. Bye, Stephanie. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Corrain with loots number 3. Thank you so much, Corrain, for all the loots. The loots help out too, guys, and they are free. If you want to help me out, you can do the loots. They cost you nothing, but they throw a few pennies at me, so it does help me out. The more you use them, the bigger percentage of the penny that I get. So I will never ask for donations and super chats and all that crap. But I will say throw some loots, because loots doesn't cost you a dime, and I'm not trying to cost you any money. So you can do the rest of the stuff if you'd like, but I'm never going to ask you to do that. I watched a video the other night of, and I'm not going to say who it was, but he's got like probably 3 million subscribers now, and he does reaction videos, and it's terrible reaction videos, if that makes sense. Man, it's getting dark. Kind of want to finish this up though. But yeah, terrible reaction videos on top of that. And between all of his, like, every 10 seconds or so, he would pause and then ask for donations because he wasn't making enough off YouTube ad revenue. And he owned a 2017 Corvette Z06. It's like, really, man? Why don't you just entertain people and you know, let them donate and stuff? Everybody's got a different way of doing things. I'm not going to ask you to donate. That's every 10 seconds. It's really, you know, I don't know. It's disrespectful, I guess. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it hurts my heart. It really does. Well, I mean, that's how he makes a living. You know, I give him that, but still, I don't see the joy in asking for donations every 10 seconds and telling people that he can't read all the chat, which with 1,000 people in your stream, I'm sure that gets hard. So he only reads super chats, which, I mean, a lot of big people only do that. You know, a lot of people don't even read chat anymore. So. Yeah, right? That's what the bot's for, man. Ask for loots every 2 seconds. Every 2 minutes, rather. Uh-oh. Sneeze is coming. Guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back. I just sneezed all over the place. No, that's not nice at all. Whew. Alright, I think I read this as I was walking off. If you're not actively trying to get money, you will not get money. I agree with you, Pace. It's just the way he was doing it, though. He's sitting there bragging about his, 2017 Corvette while asking people to donate to him. You know, it's like, I mean, come on, man. Helen Keller could have seen through his lies. I mean, seriously, it's ridiculous. Is this thing already full? Oh, it is already full. I'm glad we didn't hit the button there. Bob, second loots. Thank you for the loots. Here we go. I appreciate the loots, buddy. We probably are going to head to the house and just sleep here in just a minute. Finish this field up tomorrow. It is dark, so probably need to do that. Talking about money, what was your first job? Gonna make a joke about boogers, but it's not funny. Thank you, Pace. Appreciate that. Kids don't eat broccoli. Rubber, that was my first job. I was working at a supermarket. My first actual, get a paycheck from a company job. I was the bag boy and stocker at a supermarket. And then I worked my way up to working produce, and then I worked in the meat department before I quit there. So I was running a register. A lot to learn in 2.5 years working at a grocery store, man. Is especially as a first job, I think it's a great experience. People skills, deductive reasoning. There's all kinds of stuff you can learn working at a supermarket for sure. Gargoyle, first job was to stay out of sight. Pace has never been one of those people to work for himself, can't you tell? Great pace cutting. Very nice, man. While I was working at the supermarket, a friend of mine's mother opened a little diner, and I lived in a little small town, so I mean I could have walked from one place to the other, but part of me getting a vehicle was I had to get a job, so I got a job, and then while I was working at the supermarket, a friend of mine's mom opened the diner, and she needed somebody to wash dishes. So when I wasn't working at the supermarket, I was working at the diner washing dishes, and I moved over to cook. And just kind of did general everything. It was a family-owned business, so it was just the family, and then I helped them out. So I don't like bosses. Yeah, me either, man. I work for a guy that I can actually tolerate. Is about the only reason I still do what I'm doing. That, and it's kind of like me being my own boss, but working for other people. Because I work for many different companies, so. Thanks, Pace. I appreciate that. Then after my grocery store stint, I think I told that story one day. I was sorting potatoes and just throwing them at the garbage can, and I made most of them. A guy walked by, and I was throwing them at the garbage can, and I missed, and he picked it up and threw it back to me, and then somebody that had been there for 35 years went and told the owner that we were having a potato fight in the back. So that was kind of stupid. And he told me that if I didn't quit horsing around, he was going to write me up and all this kind of stuff. I just told him, I was like, well, if you believe that after me being here for 2.5 years and all the hard work I've put in, then you can just take my 2 weeks notice. I'm quitting. So I just walked out the door. I don't know the reason they don't fertilize, but I do know that some of the fields you have to actually go to the field to get them to work it. So if you're just on the map and they're not working the field, try going over to the field and hiring help that way. That should work. That should help you out. Or I hope it helps you out anyway. Yeah, proximity to the place does seem to matter. Absolutely. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not good with words or sentences or forming rational thought most of the time, but yeah, the proximity of where you're hiring from does seem to matter, honestly. So if you're having trouble hiring somebody, try going over to the field and even move around on the field if you can't get them to hire. So, what's up, Crazy Carlos? Yeah, man, they got hired workers. You don't hire them to harvest and then go do something else. It will crash your game. Do all the harvesting yourself. Sadly, so that's why we're doing all this harvesting. Is we're doing all this ourselves so it doesn't crash the game. For everything else, I haven't had them crash the game yet, but for harvesting, it seems to crash it. So. I'm going to do all the harvesting myself, and when something pops up on this big field over here to the left, we're going to buy it, and we're going to have that field as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. So And I think they've got peas or lupin planted on it at the moment. I can't remember. So, Crazy Carlos, someday I'll buy this game. Yeah, man. They've got one more big update for the game, and then that's going to be it, I think. I think that's all they're going to do on it. But I still haven't gotten the kid, and Gargoyle said that he still hadn't made it to where the kid goes off to school or gets out of the crib yet. So, waiting to see kind of, what the game has for the future. I don't think it's going to be playable for years. I think for the next month or so, I'm probably going to be able to keep playing this. But until then, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. So. Lupin's planted on the big field. That's what I thought. Yeah. So we're going to buy it regardless. I don't really care what's on it. I'd rather buy it with barley or canola on it or wheat. But we'll buy it with lupin. And we'll start working that field. That's going to be a massive, massive field. I mean, all these other ones are taking a while. And these are about 1/7 of that field. I mean, that field's 7.5 hectares. That's a big field. So, I didn't pick that up, eh? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Got it that time. So the hitbox on this header is still just a bit off. I'm hoping they fix some of the crashing and performance issues and that kind of stuff. Oh, you got the 9.8 version? Ah, I gotcha. The free copy of the game. Fields look bigger. The field looks bigger than it really is. The 7.5 hectare. Well, I mean, just compared to these other fields, I mean, it's massive. Compared to these other fields, it really is. But it's still gonna be a lot of fun. That's my goal. That's my overall goal for the game, is to have the fields that I own worked. And field, I won't call it field 75 just because of the size of it. Field 7, the 755 hectare field, 7.5 hectares. I think it's gonna be, I think that's gonna be my overall goal for the game is get that field worked, and get something planted on it. And I'm probably gonna do, as crazy as this sounds, I'm probably gonna do barley on it, just so we have a ton of baling to do. And a ton of hay bales. So, straw bales, rather. A ton of straw bales. That's kind of my overall goal. Huge field. Bet it make good money? Yeah, I bet it does, man. I bet it's going to. It just about have to make good money. But yeah, I'm going to do barley on it, just so I have something other than just harvesting to do, So we're probably going to spend quite a while on that one field, to be quite honest with you. Oh no, there we go. Let's say I lost my lost my meter for my tractor there for a minute. There we go. We'll keep knocking this out. How big is this field? Yeah, this field's not even 2 hectares, so. Hey Garrett, what's going on? How are you? Firing up the vape. Man, I'm waiting on new vape juice to come in. we're down to our last bottle, and it's a flavor that I'm not too fond of, but I use it. I can't wait to get our new stuff in. We ordered like something close to 750 or 800 milliliters of vape juice for like $80 the other day. Caught a bunch on sale from this company that we buy from, and it's a really good deal, honestly. So pretty happy about that. The wrong 2 buttons. There we go. Saved a ton of money on it. Pace with the loots. Question: how are coffee beans like kids? They're always getting grounded. Oh, very true. Very true, sir. On your way to the Smoky Mountains. That's awesome, man. Smokies. This sounds like a lot of fun. Wait, did I fill this thing up? I did. Okay. Always forget. Always forget when I filled this rig up here. What do I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go this way for once. We never go this way, so. Looking for traffic. I haven't seen any traffic on this side yet, so. I got you, Carlos. Understandable. Completely understandable. Not a road over here? I thought there was a road. See, I want to be able to buy all these greenhouses, man. It's still not an option. Why is it not an option for me? I want to buy these things. Oh crap, speaking of greenhouses, guys, we gotta go get our crops off the greenhouse. I go through about a coal a week, so yeah. And I rebuilt them for a long time. But even that got to be a pain, so I just stopped rebuilding them. I just started buying them again. Oh, and we need to eat. Yeah, right, Gargoyle. Buy them all and evict that guy. Welcome back, Rubber. So while the DMCA was going on with this game, I thought to myself, man, when the updates start coming back, we're gonna have enough content. I could probably run this to 100 episodes. But at this point, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I really don't. I will keep going as long as we can all stand it. Robert, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. Just heats up and cooks it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just using a really basic one, so I don't have anything fancy. Robert, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. What's this up here? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's a station. Well, not really a station, just a pickup. Nice. Come jump on the train here. I guess it is kind of a... Oh, hey, speaking of train. Yeah, I really wish we could mow grass and stuff. That'd be fantastic. Oh yeah, Carlos, absolutely, man. The moving glitch when your stuff starts moving around on you. Yeah. Yeah, see, all this stuff's moving around now. So weird. Oh, achievement unlocked. Rich man. What achievement is this? Let's look and see. Do all achievements. Rich man owned 250,000 euros. We did it. 257,000 euros. Nice. Stops the glitching if you wiggle the wheels. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, Crane, I do that one too. I just let it stop rolling on its own. If you're going downhill, though, that's a bit hard to do. You have to back up and then let it stop on its own. €257,000, guys. Never thought it. Never thought it possible when I first started playing this. On all this big fancy equipment. Ah, see, that makes sense, Gargoyle. I still wish we could train the green trailers together, though. I hate that they never added that. Don't hit V. Nope. That's a bad idea. You ever hit the V button, it's over with. You're losing grain. You didn't lost it all? Oh, that's terrible, man. Bad to lose a whole trailer full of grain, because, I mean, that's, you know, the few minutes you sit here and work to get to it, and... Yeah, right, Gargoyle? There's so many different things that need fixing. But, yeah, apparently we're waiting on our last big update, and I'm guessing they'll probably be done with the game after that. I feel like the DMCA killed all the momentum for the game, and then the lack of updates and all the, you know, all that kind of stuff. I feel like a lot of people just abandoned it and are not coming back to it. So, the Frithgar video that came out this morning, or it came out 2 days ago, I was watching it and he was playing this, and he just now came back to the game, but even he said until there's more content released for it, I'm not coming back to the game, or I may take a break or something like that. So, needs fixing and added functionality. Yes, it does, very much so. But yeah, even Frithgar said that he wasn't going to be playing it much until a big update happened. But there is no big update coming for content. There's a big update coming for fixes. So, so it looks like a lot of people are just jumping ship on it. I don't even know if Daggerwind plays it anymore. I don't think he does. Hey Gargoyle, I'm hoping you get the patch up thing going, man. I hope you can patch it up so you can get you something else. Loot's coming in from Baba Bong. Thank you for the loots, Bob. Says when's it gonna pop up? So a horse walks into the bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?" Thank you for the loot, Bob. Much appreciated. Oh, I was looking at that 91% going, okay, good. We're still at 91%, but why is the light flashing? Because it was actually at, the fuel was at 91%. Kingston Computers. I'm gonna have to remember that too. I'm trying to get a something very, very basic, but a streaming / recording computer set up. And it doesn't have to be big and fancy. It just needs to be big enough to process OBS and microphone and stuff. That's it. So I'm hoping to have something for that soon. I've got a few ideas. My neighbors told me about a few things I can look for. So. I'm hoping I can get that going soon, and when we get the new video card, we should be pretty much set. So I think everything, if I can get it working correctly, it should all be better. I just want to make sure the processor is good enough to do what it needs to do with OBS, and it should be. I mean, any kind of i5 or better should be fine. I say i5, I mean really an i3 would probably do it, so. Yeah, Gargoyle, absolutely, man. Rendering does take forever. And I'll probably do, I'll use it to stream, and then I will probably do my recording just on one while I'm rendering another one. Honestly, I'm hoping that's how that's going to work out. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm going to try it that way. Oh man, I wouldn't own an AMD anything if I wasn't given an AMD video card. I'm using an AMD video card right now, and the only reason is because I want it in a giveaway. I'd go Intel all the way, man. Intel all the way. I've had AMD stuff in the past, and I didn't like it. Stuff seems to run smoother on Intel. But everybody has their preference, and I think AMD stuff is just as good as Intel stuff nowadays, and I think Intel stuff is way overpriced. So, well, I mean, it's 8 physical cores, but there's no logical processors. There's no logical cores. There's no what am I looking for? Digital cores. So the i7 quad core is actually an 8 core because it's got 4 logical processors, 4 physical processors. So it's actually an 8 core as well. But price difference, yes, Intel is way overpriced. But yeah, I think everybody's got their own preference. I like using Intel stuff just because I like the way it runs. I mean, I do. I mean, I could go with a cheaper AMD build, but I'd still have to buy an 8-core processor to do what an i3 would do. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk in buying new equipment. Yeah, talking computer stuff puts Pace to sleep every time. No, that's the one I wanted to be in. Thank you very much. Computers and cars, both I have zero interest in. Yep, yep. I don't know a whole lot about cars, so for car conversations, you can go over my head real quick with those. Computers, I have some knowledge, not a whole lot. I don't know. I'm not an expert. So. Gonna have to sell a lot of lemonade, right, Gargoyle? 13K, man. That's a lot. Yeah, make it hard lemonade. You'll do just fine. That is very true, Pace. Very true. Oh, Carlos, man, that's awful. Yeah, man, I hope your buddy gets back on his feet. Her feet. Their feet. Hope they get everything situated and get back on their feet, man. That sounds awful. It's an awful experience. I've had several people in my life, their houses burnt down, they lose everything. I mean, it's an awful thing for people to go through. Oh, helping him get back up and going, yeah. Okay. Oh, man, that's awesome. Yeah, the sun saved him. That's great, man. It sounds like everybody got out okay, though. They just lost their stuff, which is, you know, that's the main thing. Everybody got out safe. All right, over to the next one. These next few fields shouldn't take too long. I don't think they're quite this big. And then we get into the 2+ hectare fields. They're gonna be, you know, they're gonna be a little longer, but that's okay. Both PS4s survived. That's about right. That's about right. There's the old antique junkyard, if anybody wants to see it. We bought everything from that place we could buy. Save and eat. Good point. We need to save. It's been an hour and a half. Definitely need to save. How's the eating looking here? We're okay. We can go ahead and eat a few, I guess. Go ahead and fill our own up there. let's see where I want to start. I want to start somewhere right in here. This one got 80% manure, so this should give us a better yield, I think. I'm not going to say it will, but it should. Yeah, Carlos, I just started figuring out more about it myself. All right, Creed, I'll do that instead of trying to pronounce that name, because I will butcher it if I try to pronounce it. But welcome to the channel, Creed. I would never do it on purpose. I'm just bad with pronunciations of names. 3 more fields to harvest after this one. This is nice. Almost there. We're almost. We can almost go do something different for a while. And we can put this guy up until next year, probably. Because I'm going to spend all year getting ready for... Oh, look, I got bales left. I forgot about these. Can't believe these actually made it. I thought they dissipated or something after a while. I don't know. Nice, man. Yeah, Buckham, buddy of mine that streams over on Twitch, has been playing a lot of GTA 5 here lately. Well, I stream over there too now, of course, but not streaming on Twitch today, guys. We're going to be here after the break. I'm not even going to stop streaming during the break. I'm just going to keep on streaming. Take about 10 minutes and go fix me a sandwich or something, and then come back and stream some more. So, hey, thanks, Creed. I appreciate that, man. Glad you could make it by a stream, too. I need to update that too, because, well, he's not doing World of Tanks. I need to change what it says about him. Yeah, Nightbot is slow today, man. Slow. But yeah, you guys go check out Buckham. There's a link to his channel. If you don't know who he is, and you want to watch some crazy GTA 5 online shenanigans. He's been doing some of that, playing some Rocket League. He's been doing some ATS multiplayer stuff too. So if you guys want to go hang out with him, you can. There is his link. Alan, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the kind words and the support for me staying on YouTube today. Of course, normally, you know, I'll switch over and play something different on Twitch in the afternoons. That way we don't have a whole day of one single game. But after conversations with Pace, I should pick one day a week to kind of hang out all day on YouTube. So, and that is Farmer's Dynasty today. So, when's my next stream? My next stream will be tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. Central Time, and we'll probably, I don't know what we'll be doing on YouTube, but it will be here on YouTube, and then tomorrow afternoon, after that stream, about 45 minutes after that stream ends, I'll start on Twitch. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can do that. Just go to that link. That link there, if it ever comes up. Finally, there it is. Carlos. But yeah, I'll be streaming over on Twitch in the afternoon. I'll stream on YouTube in the mornings. So if you guys want to come hang out with me on Twitch, there's the link. Go follow me over there. It'd be fantastic. I am trying to grow my audience on both channels, which makes it kind of difficult because you got to split your attention to 2 different places. But so far, it's been working. So far, I've been doing good on both places. So very pleased with the amount of support that I get from the community. And I say pleased like I'm some sort of king or something. That's not how I mean it. I'm happy to be able to provide entertainment, and you guys support me doing it. So, gotta make it. Yeah, man, cool. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I appreciate you coming by and watching the videos later. If you do that, that'd be good too. And you'll see a lot of my videos lately that have been edited down that were streamed over on Twitch. I still try to move them over and get them over here for the YouTube guys to see as well. So if you don't come over to Twitch and watch, I try to edit my Twitch streams down and stick them up on YouTube too. That way everybody gets to see them. And I know the people that watch me live stream every day are looking at my videos the next day going, come on, man. Why do I have to watch this over? But I do appreciate everybody for being here. Boy, sounds like the Tilt guy I watched before. I've never heard of Tilt. I don't think. Might be brothers. We may be. I don't know. I had somebody tell me I sounded like Markiplier, and I'm going, man, I don't sound anything like Markiplier. But that was weird. It was a weird conversation. I don't make random loud noises for no reason. Do I have a wife in game? I do have a wife in game. She is pregnant. We are expecting our child pretty soon. So hopefully, before long, Creed, we'll have a child in game. Nothing like Markiplier. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We want face cam. 1,000 subscribers, man. 1,000 subscribers. Janet, you are right, Carlos. Janet was the easiest one to marry, so I married Janet. I didn't even realize she was the easiest until after. Yeah, she's easy pickings for sure. Until afterwards, but somebody mentioned that she was the easiest, and I was like, nah, I don't really want to go with the easiest though. But she already liked me, so I was like, ah, okay, why not? Carlos. Yeah, Gargoyle, that's what I thought too, man. I was thinking, Markiplier. Don't sound like that. I'm gonna be nice to him, but I don't sound like him. That, and again, I don't make random noises for no reason. And I hate jump scare videos. They're stupid. About out of game, I've got a girlfriend and she has a kid, so technically, I guess I do have one that I have to make sure stays alive and eats. Just noticed you got crop circles. Yeah, man, I don't know. Those aliens coming down. My tinfoil hat's going off here, so it's starting to tingle. I don't know where the crop circles came from. It's kind of weird. Because I did seed the entire field. It's not like I went around in a circle to leave spaces open, or could have left spaces open that way. Like, I seeded the whole field. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal was there. It's kind of weird. Oh, we're gonna hit 300,000 euros before we even get to the big fields, or the medium-sized fields, I guess. How much is this game on Steam right now? Is it still on sale, Crane? Do you know? I have no idea, to be quite honest. I think it's regular like $24.99 USD. Not on sale anymore. $29.99. Yeah, there you go. $29.99. Is that USD or CA? US. Okay. And the summer sale's over. Cool. $39.99 Canada? Seriously? Wow. I'll wait till $5. I don't blame you. I'd wait till it was $5 too. 40 in Aussie dollars? Man. Yeah, so we, except for euros, we've pretty much got everything covered. Euros and pounds. So I think we covered most of the standard pricing, or most people would be that we're watching right now anyway. Now I say most, I don't mean to put anybody else out that is watching from a different country, but I don't know how much it is in pesos, have no idea. Yen, no idea. Yeah, I don't know how much it is in yen. Or rubles, or what's the other big one? There's one more. I honestly can't remember. Rupees? Is it rupees, or is that from doubloons? They have this in co-op. No, there is no multiplayer for this game, and I think everybody was hoping there would be. But I don't think co-op's ever, I mean, multiplayer's ever coming to this game. Indian rupee? Yeah, there you go. What am I thinking of? Rubles. Is that a thing, or is that something that I heard in a video game? This map's way too small for co-op. I don't know, for 2 people, I think it'd be fine if you could each have a farm and cows. So, Cattle and Crops just posted an early access update release, or an early access release update. Russian rubles? Okay. I thought it was something I heard in like Zelda. Ocarina of Time or something. I don't remember. I have no idea. Yeah, I said ruble. I didn't say ruple. Ruble with a B. Yeah, ruble. Work together? Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Do you play a farming simulator? Oh yeah, I do, Creed. Absolutely, man. We just started. We finished the Stanchill Apache, the Platinum Edition. Finished up that Let's Play a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Look at this. Look at the crop circles I got happening here. Somebody's trying to tell me something. But either way, we finished it up, and then we started on Southern Cross Station, the big Australian map. And it is fantastic, by the way. Hire a friend would be cool. It really would be if you could hire a friend from your friends list. That'd be awesome. Like, I know Pace owns the game, so I could go, hey, Pace, I'm hiring you to come do this job. And of course, you could turn it down, but I think if you turned it down, you should lose money. Oh, so I may have misread again then, Corain. So they have all the content ready to go live. And they're just doing all the bug fixes optimization at the same time. Gotcha. Okay. Are you going to get Farm Sim 19? I am going to get it, and I'm going to give a copy away too. So, I'm not going to give a copy of it away. I'm going to give a Steam card away that would cover the price of it. So, mainly because we've had issues recently trying to gift games on Steam to different countries, which is really strange. So I'm just going to do Steam gift cards from now on. It seems to be the easiest way. Unless I can get codes for them, the specific game, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give Steam cards away. So. But that'll be after the release of Farm Sim 19, so if you want to try to snag a Steam gift card, look for the Steam gift card giveaway around the release, around the Farming Sim 19 release, somewhere a day or two before it probably. So if you follow me on Discord and follow me on Twitter, you'll definitely see when there is a chance of a giveaway. So. They did not say if there would be further DLC or not. Yeah, I hope they do too. I really do. That would be awesome if they did further DLC. I think that's what everybody kind of wants is more tractors, more content, you know. But at the same time, it's not just a farming game; it's a life simulator, so that kind of makes sense. Like you focus too much on the farming, you miss the rest of life, which I think happens a lot. You focus too much on work, and you miss the life going on around you. So, maybe that's kind of what they wanted. Maybe they wanted to point out to people that, you know, don't focus all on work all the time. Passing out, I think? No, we're good. The release is the first or second week of October. Yep, so look around the end of September then if you follow me on Twitter. If you follow me over on Twitter, the announcement for a giveaway for that should come out the end of September, the last week of September. That way we can give it away in time for the release of Farm Sim 19. And it'll be a gift card, probably a $50 gift card, honestly. That's probably what it'll be. That way it'll cover Farming Simulator 19 because it's going to be like $40, I think. So we'll just give away a $50 gift card around that time. So close to the end of September, look for a $50 gift card. Also, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I have two $20 Steam cards to give away to 2 lucky winners. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, keep a lookout for that one as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do so. That way you can come back and hang out with me. Also, the closer we get to 1,000, the better chance you got of winning something if you're around. So, what's up, Dark Sun? How's it going, buddy? Hope you are doing well today, man. Dude, sorry we didn't hook up on some Rocket League. I saw that you were playing Ask and then got busy doing dinner and stuff and just forgot. I mean, I forgot all about it, man. I just completely forgot. And by the time I came back to my computer, I realized that I had seen it. My girlfriend was in there watching TV, and I was cleaning up the kitchen and stuff. And it just, I mean, slipped my mind, buddy. Good game playing soccer with your cars? Yep, absolutely. It's a lot of fun, man. It really is. And then I hate it at the same time. And I think it's because I'm too hard on myself. I'm missing stuff that I know I should be hitting, and it just really gets to me after a while. So. Oh yeah, you must be working. Yeah, buddy. taking lunch break yet, or are you just kind of cheating an early break in there? Yeah, Carlos, I know the feeling, man. About half the time I feel that way too. Like, I don't even know why I play. I can't beat these guys. In the truck working on dash valves. Cool, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us while you're getting to sit in a hot truck with no air conditioning, I'm guessing. Because you got the door open and you're working on stuff. There you go. I was like, why am I so close to this? You get kicked from teams you play on, you rob stores. There's nothing wrong with that, man. GTA, anything goes. You got to make money. Anything goes. Alrighty, this is a good point for me to stop and go grab a sandwich real quick, so I think I'm going to do so. The grain combine, what other combine is there? I don't know. That's a good question, honestly. There may honestly be different kinds of combines. There may be, well, because you got the grains, and then you got like silage combines, I guess, whole crop, and maize headers. I mean, I guess they're all grain, but still, I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a short break here, so just hang out. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich real quick, make sure the kid eats something, and I'll be right back. If you want to hang out, listen to some Jamie Davis and Soul Gravy and some other various music, I'll be right back. So stay tuned.
pickup lines were all that was on my mind. We drove past that blacklist, windows down as we rode up to that 20-mile riverbank. Not a city light in the sky, but we could see alright. 'Cause you I have to thank. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. Fireflies were dancing to George Strait on the radio, and she looked so good in love that I just smiled. Held each other close as those twilight hours passed by, hiding from that sun. Yeah, we were ready to run, 'cause it just all felt right. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moon shine down on me like the weight of love, so my heart can see. Let the night burn slow. Take your time now, now I don't care. Just a Mississippi moonshine. No, 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 I don't care. Just a Mississippi against your body, and baby, you start to move with mine. Come to find when my lips touch your neck, those baby blues come alive. Say it's 'cause you find something in me that you feel when no one else. I know you only come around, baby girl, when you wanna please yourself.
Kinda back. I'm eating my sandwich.
Feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just didn't want to leave you guys sitting there staring at the welcome back. Be right back screen forever.
Sticking around to love me for a little while. Just to love me for a little while. Come on and love me, baby. Rub against your body, baby, you start to move with mine. Come to find when my lips touch your neck, those baby blues come alive. Say it's 'cause you find something in me that you feel when no one else.
You're right about that, Alan. It ain't bad music. It's a buddy of mine, Jamie Davis and Soul Gravy. I wish I had a link ready to go to their website, but I think it's in the description below the video, though. If you want to go check that out there, you can.
Now that I'm just laying here, feel like I'm losing my mind. 'Cause I know you're only sticking around to love me for a little while. Just 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 to love me, babe.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think their website's the only place you can find the album that's playing right now. I don't think they have it on iTunes or Spotify or anything anymore. I think this was their first like official album they put out, and it's only on their website now. So, just a heads up. They do have newer albums out, of course, but this one's the only place you can find this one is on the website. Michelle, I live in, or is it Garrett? Still Garrett, probably. I live in Mississippi.
Outside it's raining, girl, it's storming, bad weather.
All right, there we go. I'm done with my sandwich. Got that all over and done with. We're gonna keep working on this for a few minutes. It's late, but it's not that late. So, just a few more minutes. We're gonna be on this field here before we head off and take a nap. Save and eat. Yes, good point. Let's save first. That's been another hour since we saved. So yeah, probably time to. You can definitely tell it's nighttime. The crickets have come out. Day sucks. You have to deal with my brothers. I wouldn't look at it that way. I'd look at it and be happy you still have them. Wife sent back a pig flying. That's funny, Gargoyle. 45 minutes. Okay. 45 minutes. That's the last time. First is always the best, Alan. You're absolutely right, man. Yeah, this is their first album, and it was really good album, if you ask me. Because it's like country funky blues or something. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a mixture of feelings in the music in this album. The second album was more kind of almost southern rockish, and then the third album they put out was more kind of a traditional country album, I guess you'd say. Yeah, this isn't really, like, I don't like country music. I don't like the crap they play on the radio. That's not country music to me. That's noise. But I listen to all different kinds of music. I just don't like the top 40. I don't like any top 40 radio anything, to be quite honest. There are very few songs I hear on the top 40 radio that I enjoy. On any genre, period. I just don't listen to it. Rock and roll, rap, doesn't matter. Pop rock, country, any top 40 channel, I just don't like it. So. Can you get this for PS4? You cannot. This is not out on console, and I don't know if it's ever going to come to console. More true to them before money became important. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Latanya, well, thank you for coming by, and appreciate you hanging out today. I hope you have a good afternoon, night, day, whatever it is for you there. I really don't care about music one way or the other. Man, if it wasn't for music, I don't know where I'd be today. Honestly, music is my life. You know, I mean, I can't imagine not. Like every song I listen to, I try to find meaning in. You know, and I don't know if that's just me or a lot of people do that or what, but one egg a day until the job's done. But yeah, I don't know. Like, music means so much to me. Can I not sprint? Oh, I need to eat. Yeah, right. We forgot to eat, didn't we? We did. And we're almost dying of sleep deprivation here too. So we're gonna head on back to the house, and we'll dump that guy tomorrow. Let's go ahead and just jump up here. 18 to sleep. It's time to go home and go to bed. I'll run my farm. One egg a day. That's all you get. First switch you hit. My alarm clocks in the morning are different songs. Oh, we got the father achievement. What? Where's our kid? Timmy. They gave him a name. It's little Timmy. Hey, get downstairs. Go. Guys, I don't know how to break it to you, but little Timmy is a mattress with arms. What happened to little Timmy? This is the funniest thing I've seen yet. Well, hello, Timmy. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. Little Timmy's a mattress with arms. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, what happened to Timmy? Oh my god. Oh, let's go check on the wife. Jeez. Hello? Nope, still sleepily still creepily sleeping with her eyes open there. Oh my god, what happened to Timmy? The SpongeBob kid. Hey, look at the size of his hands. He's gonna make a great farmhand, isn't he? Gracious. He's under the bed. No, he's in the bed. He's in the bed. A member of the Goonies. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, well we got our kid. It's just not what I expected or wanted. You're not the one I wanted. Oh my god. That's Gargoyle. That's kind of what I thought. I mean, I've heard of, you know, babies being born that were of abnormal size, but that is ridiculous. Timmy's a grown man. Good gracious, man. Corraine with more loots. Thank you so much for the loots, guys. Much appreciated. You can bench press a Buick. Yeah, he could, man. His hands were the size of my tractor tires. Gracious. Okay, well, the baby has been born. It is 7th of April. Crop circles explained. That's true. Yeah, we got our answer on crop circles. Orgo sounds like your kid's a Viking. 44 inches tall. Almost 4 feet tall. That's crazy, man. While that's going, turn it back up just a bit. Pretty tall for a 3-year-old, yeah. By next morning, he'll be farming. You're right, Carlos. He better be on a tractor tomorrow. That's all I can say. Holy crap. Corral. Man, that's a big kid, dude. The answer to that, Carlos, is everything. Feed him everything. Or whatever he asks for. Don't argue with him. Hey, dropping stuff all day today. I've just been Butterfingers the last couple days. Oh, well, that kind of explains it, Gargoyle. I'm glad I don't have to change the kid's nappy. No kidding, man. Imagine the mess that would be. Good gracious. I mean, he should be potty trained by now, right? Just send the diaper bombs to end it. No kidding, man. Gracious. How are you gonna feed him? Luckily, the wife collects plenty of milk and eggs, so I think we're probably gonna be okay. But I may have to go take out a second job and a mortgage on the house. Thank God he's almost potty trained. No kidding, man. Well, now you're gonna spend a ton of money getting the plumbing fixed in the house. I don't know what's up with my knee today. I feel like I did something to it though. And all I did when I got up this morning, you know, like slept, got up, knee was hurting. And I don't understand it. I don't know what's happening. Like my kneecap, not behind my knee, but like the top of my kneecap is not like the bone itself, but like right underneath the top, I guess. The upper part of the knee there on the front. I don't know how I explain that. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, when I bend it a certain way or put weight on it. Yeah, when I put weight on it, like I'm sitting down, I put weight on it. Feels like it hurts. I don't know. Well, you know what? The sun is not out either. You may be right. It may be about to rain. That's true. Father-in-law already cost you a major plumbing bill. Oh man, that's awful. We gotta have a plumber come out. We've got this house that we live in was built in the '60s, so it's got the what I think it's called Roosevelt tile in it, like the way the tile was done or whatever, the little small octagon piece of tile. It's got Roosevelt, like the Eleanor tile. I can't remember what they call it. It's Eleanor Roosevelt's favorite tile apparently, or color scheme or something. I don't know, but it's the original tile in the house, so we don't want to mess it up by doing the plumbing ourselves. So we gotta get a plumber out here and fix the faucets in the shower. So the faucets and the handles and stuff in the shower in the front bathroom. And the reason we're doing that is because the first plumbing issue we had was about 2 weeks after we moved into the house. We had a water leak in the wet wall, so that was $5,000 right away. That hurt pretty bad. Creed, that's a good question. I don't know if that's even possible with the size that kid is, honestly. I mean, it might actually be kind of awkward at that point, to be quite honest. I mean, it's a natural thing and all, but with a kid that's 6'5", that's a newborn, it would look kind of awkward, I think. Carlos, I would, man, but I don't want to mess up the pipe behind the tile, and then me have to pay for more tile work, and especially the style of tile that it is. It would cost an arm and a leg. So hiring somebody to come do it, if they mess it up, then they have to do it. I mean, basically, that's what it amounts to is liability of the situation. So. Yeah, we're way past that by the size of Timmy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want to. We just don't want the. I don't want the headache. If it was behind sheetrock, it'd be no problem. I wouldn't care. I'd do it. I can cut sheetrock and patch it and all that kind of stuff. I'm not worried about that. It's the tile work that I can't do. I've done very little tile work in my day, so YouTube makes everything look easy fixing something. It does, and it's because the people doing the video, well, not everybody, but some of the people you find doing the videos are absolute experts in the field and they've been doing it a long time. So there it is. I was about to say, I know we got a tractor around here somewhere. There it is. Well, it's not the actual pipe behind the tile. It's just the you know, Dark, you might not be wrong, man. Yeah, breakdowns is something I would love to see in farming sim games. Farming Simulator 19 would be fantastic to have breakdowns. That you could turn on and off, of course, for the folks that don't want it, but that'd be great. But yeah, it's not behind the drywall. It's actually the stems and the handles, but they're really old, so I don't want to risk breaking the stems off. Is the main thing. That's the main thing I don't want to risk, because then I got to tear it out and all that kind of stuff, and I don't. That's too much money. No, we bought the house 2 years ago, Gargle. It's ours. Yeah, was that all about duct tape? We're not even using the front shower at the moment. The front bathroom and everything works. Like, the rest of it is good. It's just the shower, the handles in the front bathroom. And really our bathroom, too. They both need to be fixed, so... getting somebody to come in and do it is fantastic. Like, we changed all the... We bought new faucets for the sink and new internal parts for the toilet and all that kind of stuff when we moved in. Toilet seats, all that kind of stuff. You know, just kind of replace some of the older stuff with better working, newer, non-leaking equipment, I guess. You know how after a while stems break on or they start dripping or whatever in sinks? We're trying to avoid that. So we bought new faucets and everything. We put all those in ourselves. But when it comes to something that's behind tile, I just don't want to break anything, you know. And I may be able to get to it from the drywall on the other side, because it's like basically where the bathrooms are set up. There's a sink on one side and the shower is on the opposite side of that one. And if you move down, the sink and then the shower. So it's like sink, shower, and then shower, sink. You know what I mean? Like opposite. They're opposite each other. The toilets are back to back. So probably could, because the shower and the sink butt up to each other in each bathroom. So be easier and more expensive just to redo the whole thing? Yeah, but I don't want to redo the whole thing, though. They can do it without busting the tile up. But if I did it, you know what I mean? There's no guarantee of that. So, I mean, I know the guy that's going to be coming to do the work. We just got to get him over here. He does good work, so. Yeah, wait till the new son moves in. Yeesh. You know, something I never do is drive in cab in this game, and it's because of this. Well, I don't know. It actually doesn't look bad in this tractor. It generally looks like the camera's moving right and left when you see his hand move. Weird. Oh, we're making a bunch of people sick right now too. That's better. I'd rather drive out of cab in this game, to be quite honest. All right. 2 more fields, guys. 2 more fields, and we can start working on other stuff. How big is this field? Yeah, this one's only a hectare, so this one's pretty small. I just hate that we planted all canola so we could make the money. We got plenty of money now. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have anything to buy really. Buy more seed and more fertilizer, I guess, granule fertilizer. But other than that, I don't have a whole lot to buy. So, I guess yeah, the big 7.55 hectare field and buy a bunch more fields too. I guess I don't know really what to do about it. So, hey, Dark buddy, man, yeah, man, nice. Bought you a PC. Did you get a laptop or did you get a like a tower, like an actual PC tower? But true story, if you ever caught this song live, right here they would go into Life in the Fast Lane during this song. So. Yeah, Carlos, he could plow a few fields with just his hands. But yeah, fun fact on that last song, right there at the end, while the outro was kind of playing, they would go into Life in the Fast Lane by the Eagles. Welcome back, Corain. Buddy built a new one, so you're buying his old one. Nice, dude. That's a good way to start out too. That way you can kind of see the ins and outs and all that kind of stuff. Especially if it was a built PC. Like for me, it's like I know how to use computers, but I'd never really built one. I bought a complete AMD quad-core build, like a really cheap one, and realized real quick I wasn't gonna be able to stream with that AMD processor. It kept overheating, so I ended up switching to Intel, but I ended up buying all the parts and building it myself. And I got on PC Parts Picker and just started putting stuff together until it was acceptable. Because it'll tell you if motherboard and CPU don't agree with each other, power supply, stuff like that. So, great website, and it's free. So, again, not endorsed. I'm not endorsed by any company, so all opinions are my own. But yeah, PC Parts Picker, great website to help out with that. If any of you guys are looking for, PC help on what part needs to be what, and if it matches with each part, PC Parts Picker, great website to have there. Yeah, Carlos, absolutely, man. AMD needs a lot of cooling on the processor and the video cards. Video cards get very hot too. Yeah, Corinne, that's what my first one was an iBuy Power. It was just a quad-core AMD, and I couldn't stream with it without it overheating, so I wanted to go Intel, because Intel seems to run cooler to an extent. But AMD is built to handle the heat, right? But mine was getting too hot for even the AMD, so. With a 970 video card, dude, that's a better video card than I've got right now, I think. Well, the other one that I had, I guess, but this one in the 970 runs on par, I think. Never AMD. Oh, Creed, you out of here? All right, man. Well, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. But yeah, some AMD stuff. Yeah, AMD. There's a lot of streamers that use AMD stuff. You just got to have the right build put together for it. I mean, that's the only difference. So. I prefer Intel. So. Yeah, I mean, there's people that stream with AMD stuff, with streaming computers and their main computer and everything else, but their build is done right. And honestly, once you get to that level of equipment, it's not much more expensive to go with Intel. You know, and I think that's the reason a lot of people go with Intel, is because by the time you get to where you need to be with AMD for streaming and recording, $150 more gets you the step up Intel version of it. So. Bought SSD, yeah, man. I think that was one of the things I bought while I was ordering parts. The Samsung 850 Pro, 256 gig went on sale, and it's enough for my operating system and a couple of games on it. And I keep trials on it because I used to do trial speedruns. Corain with Loots number 8 coming in. Thank you so much, Corain, for the loots. Oh, until the last one? That's cool. Alright, over to the big field. Bigger field, I guess. Alright, let's get this big boy done here. Haven't bought a pre-built since the early 90s. Yeah, man, like I said, my first one was a pre-built, and nowadays, dude, pre-built are actually really good. They're just, I mean, you can build them cheaper if you buy the same parts individually. So, no, they haven't changed probably since you built one, Dark. I've got 3 sitting on my desk right now that my dad had, and they all have like the big wide 48 pin stuff in it, you know, and single core processors, so I can't do anything with them. They're all junk. I was trying to make one work out of all 3, but I don't think they're going to. Once graphic cards came out, you never look back. Yeah, I don't blame you. Man, a buddy of mine on Facebook that was part of our gaming crew on Xbox years and years ago posted the other day that he was talking about doing the APU build that has no graphics card. It's the combo, whatever it is. I haven't looked a whole lot into that, but everybody, even me, suggested don't do that. You know, go CPU and graphics card. But he's trying to go cheap, and it looks like he built a whole gaming computer for like $490 or something. So. Dude, even a caveman can do it. Man, I don't know, dude. There's really only one place for stuff to plug in. So once you start putting the screws to stuff, you figure out real quick. Oh, this plugs into there. This needs this kind of plug. Here it is. So I mean, it's not hard. But when you have something not working, like when I bought new RAM, I replaced it, and my computer wouldn't start up, and I kept getting source code like 86 thrown on the motherboard, and it said no RAM. So I looked up the code, of course, and it said no RAM on it. And I was like, but the RAM's in there. And I looked again, and one of the pieces of RAM wasn't clicked all the way in, so it was throwing the whole thing off, and it took me 2 hours to figure that out. Carlos. Caveman can. Pretty much, yeah. The CPU is probably, well, I mean, unless you get into good graphics cards, and then you're going to spend the most on the graphics card. Like this AMD graphics card is surprising me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'd still rather have a 1080 Ti. So. Yeah, Gargle, I'd kind of do the same. My dad, I wanted a computer when I was 15, and my dad said, okay, what kind of computer you want? And I was like, it ain't got to be anything great. I just want a computer. So he ordered a bunch of parts, and I walked out in the shop one day, and I said, hey, you said my computer came in. He goes, yeah, you see all those boxes over there? There it is. Put it together. I was like, oh, crap, okay. But to give you an idea of when it was, I think the Voodoo 3 video card had just come out. So that was like the big video card then. So I got the Voodoo 3 video card and the Pentium 940 processor or something. So. Oh, I just dropped some frames. Not real sure why, but stream should be good though. Back, okay. Yeah, I dropped some frames there for a second. It was like 0.03% of my frames. So. This is probably my favorite Jamie Davis and Soul Gravy song right here. Uh, 1:30 will be 3 hours. Why? 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 12:30. Yeah, 1:30 will be 3. The gravy train, yeah, buddy. Just wish the mirrors worked, man. If the mirrors worked, I'd be happy. But they don't. My favorite line in any of his songs right there. I done tried to told you. I don't know what was going on when he wrote that, but I done tried to told you. Still dropping frames. Come on, man. Are we dropping frames? Ah, that's why I'm dropping frames then. That's what it is. It's because they're switching and it's trying to keep up with it. That makes sense. Let's say I haven't dropped a single frame today, and if I keep my streams under 2.5 hours, I've never dropped frames. I didn't know they did that. That's pretty informative there. I need to know that. Yeah, 3 hours is a short stream for most people, Gargoyle, for sure. I just try to keep mine short enough that it gives me time during the day to do things I need to do. You know what I mean? Like that's what fits my schedule. So. But yeah, I know most people stream for, you know, 6, 7, 8, 12 hours, so. I guess YouTube's straightened out now. I don't know. Stop dropping frames, so. Guessing that's what was causing it. Switching servers or whatever. Well, I'll be happy to get these fields done. One more biggin, and we done. Matter of fact, we might try to hire somebody to do that one and go ahead and start throwing fertilizer down. We'll just make sure this guy goes into the barn. Or goes back to the farm or something after we do this one. And if it crashes, we'll reload it and try it again. So. Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't see the point in doing streams that long. It doesn't, like, it's been proven. They've done research on it. It doesn't benefit you in any way, you know. What are the, you know, you get what, 10 extra follows if you're a big streamer, you know. What's the difference? But yeah, he said that he didn't even plan on doing it. He just started streaming and then, you know, it was like, crap, I've been streaming 24 hours, so he just kept going. So. Yeah, I just don't see the point in streaming that long. Now, a good solid 8-hour stream per day, on Twitch would make a difference. On YouTube, I don't know that it would make that much difference between 3 hours and 8 hours, honestly. Maybe you catch people from different time zones, people come in and out. I mean, maybe, but you'd have to pick a real specific time zone for the people you're trying to target and try to land between 4 of those time zones, basically, you know. If I wanted to catch the UK people that were home off of work and before they went to bed, and then catch the folks that are getting close to getting off work, you start streaming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time, and then go from there. nice gargoyle. This is not Jamie Davis' Soul Gravy. This is somebody completely different. I think the last one was it for Soul Gravy. Got a trailer somewhere. There it is. Oh, I believe it, Crane. Yeah. I believe it's easy to do. It really is easy to do. For sure. So Wednesday is going to be kind of a weird day. I've got to go run some errands before 3 o'clock, so I'm probably going to stream on YouTube in the morning, and then we'll run a later Twitch stream for about 2 hours. So it won't be quite as long of a Twitch stream, but we'll definitely get one done over there on Wednesday. And then Thursday I'll be out of town. Friday I'll be out of town, so there'll be no streams, but we'll be back Monday next week on here. But yeah, tomorrow and Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. Central Time. We'll be streaming on here, and then at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll head over to Twitch. If you don't have that link, it's right there. Put it in chat just a second ago, because it's going to take a minute for my voice to come through to you guys. Hopefully about the same time that does. Maybe. There it is. Just for the YouTube viewers, so that you guys can hang out with me all day too. I know some of you don't like Twitch, or haven't come over to Twitch, or don't know about Twitch, so I don't think I even got up. So definitely need to do that. I need to make sure the kid ate something for lunch. I have not been home to check the flat pack baby. I have not. I need to though. I need to go check on him, make sure Timmy's okay, because being under that mattress, he could be in bad shape. Old Timmy. Deaf old Git, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Get my chores done first. That's right, man. Gotta get the chores done. Def, how are you, buddy? I hope you were doing well. Guys, if you've never heard of Deaf Old Git, he is on YouTube as well. He has a YouTube channel. Plays various games, simulators, plays a lot of PUBG. Farmer's Dynasty 2, and a lot of other simulators as well. So go check both of them out. If you've never heard of either one of them, go check them out. Give them a follow or subscribe, whatever. At least go check out their channel anyway. Give them a chance. Def. I'm good, man. I'm good. Like I said, I try to get up and just kind of move around about every hour. I hear that it's very unhealthy to sit stagnant in one spot in one position. Well, I know you're going to get back to doing YouTube videos, and I know that you have a bunch out already, so they've got plenty of content to catch up on, Gargoyle, if they've never watched your channel. How about that? missions? Oh. If I'm not mistaken, this is the same guy. Jeff Prezik. Prezik? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Either way, I think this is the same dude here. So much so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it does add up. So it adds up for sure. If I didn't already know. That sounded perfect. Rocking chair yet. I'm about to build a porch swing. We just got some those plastic lawn You can actually understand what he's saying. Yeah. that does tend to help. Sense, not just noise. Yeah, absolutely. Triple double. What's up? Now, give me 2 seconds, guys. Gotta ask the kid a question real quick. Missed the Twitch stream the other day. That's all right, man. It's all good. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, you can't. I understand completely. Life does have its way of making its own plans. Give me just a second. Let me ask the kid something. I'll be right back. You're from Texas, Jeff. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That's for sure. Might as well. We'll go empty this and then head to bed, and then we'll check on Flat Timmy in the morning. don't know why it keeps telling me the trailer's full. I realize that. That's why I'm going to sell the grain. Y'all calm down a little bit. Guys, do you think it'd be better if the hired help that harvest for you harvest and sell right away? Or harvest and then it ends up in your grain silo, so you have to go get it and empty it? Which one would you prefer in this game? I think I'd prefer them empty it in the grain silo and me have to go pick it up and sell it, instead of just harvest and sell right then. I hate the heat. Texas would be one of the last places I'd ever live. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. I couldn't move to another state that was this hot. There's no way. I hate heat and I hate humidity, but I live here. So, born and raised here in the humidity. Not in Texas, Mississippi, but still, it's the same heat. Doesn't matter. An option for that would be good. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, man, that'd be kind of. Yeah, triple. I know the feeling. Mississippi's not that hot if the humidity is low, but the problem is the humidity. It makes it so much hotter outside. It's ridiculous. Why handle it twice at more cost? Well, I mean, I guess that's true, but you're hiring somebody to harvest, and it harvests and sells at the exact same time. Nobody's running the grain back and forth, you know? So, I don't know. I just think it'd bring a little more play to the game, where you had to go to your, grain silo and grab it, and then take it and sell it. Like, they harvest and it empties to your grain silo kind of thing, and you pick it up and take it and sell it. I mean, I see what you're saying, yeah. I don't like doing stuff twice, but at the same time, it adds a bit more to the play of the game, I guess. I don't know. Tree! Yeah, yep. I'm gonna have to put an exclamation point poll in there, and then then hashtag blame Bob for the answer for that, I think. We empty this guy completely? I don't know that we did. We did not. We're gonna go ahead and empty him, and then we're gonna teleport to the house. And sleep for the night. And then get up and check on Flat Timmy again. Also get our crops out of the greenhouse. I'm trying to go over this stuff in my head and verbally so that you don't let me forget, basically. Oh, we need to take this guy back to the house. We don't have anything to bail. This is our other lender tractor. This is the small boy. Go. We'll find the right light setting here in a minute. Hire a worker to save you time. That's true. That's true. Poor Timmy. Poor little Timmy. Oh man, poor old flat little Timmy. He is as flat as a pancake too. Oh, the camera collision. Quit. There we go. Now, turn him off right there, and let's go to the house. Waiting on my royalties for the training wheels on tractors. We'll check on him in the morning. It's fine. We'll check on him tomorrow. I'll see what I can do about getting that to you, Jeff. Love the Twitch purple. Yeah, man, I had to do it. It was right after I got affiliate on Twitch that I did that. Let's eat a bite here. and go check on Flat Timmy. Hello, little Flat Timmy. What's up, man? Timmy, how's the world treating you today? I get the idea you're not supposed to be up there for some reason. There's your fiddle and steel guitar. What do you guys think about this situation here? Our baby was born, and Timmy is flat. He's a mattress. He's just adult size arms sticking out of the mattress. I'm not real sure what to make of this. But as long as you're happy, I don't know how to interact with you, Timmy. I'm trying. I don't know that I can. Let's see if the wife's cooked anything recently. Get off the tractor for a little while. Oh man, look at that. 500 hamburgers? I mean 5 hamburgers, 700 eggs. 500, I meant 5. I was looking at the 100 on the eggs. Oh no, here, move some of them back. Oh, move these back. Alright, I keep clicking the wrong one. There. Oh, we got some mushrooms we need to put up. I didn't even see those. There we go. Now. He's under the crib? Yeah, he's either under it or he's in the mattress. One of the two. He's hiding though. Dribble, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, you don't get to name them, sadly. Little Timmy works, though, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why he's sleeping under the mattress, though. That's a good question. I'm very confused about this.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
You can. I need to trade stuff. Hiding from Crazy Janet.
Care to trade? Sure. What do you...
I need to sell you these. This thing. And 5 of these things. One of those. Not like I need the money. Let's get rid of them. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Those two. There we are. Was that at the base? Farmers must be using it for something else then. That's kind of funny though. There we go. All those in there. Now then. Not a whole lot left. Still a good bit of field here, though. When you've been doing nothing but harvesting for 3 hours, it's like one field doesn't mean anything because every field has just been one big field put together. Harvest goes straight to the next one. Oh, cruise control, there we go. Did I put cruise on? I thought I did. Kept rolling backwards. Did I miss a plant to harvest? I did not. How many fields left to do? One, but we're going to hire a worker to do it after we do this one, I think. That way we can go get started spreading fertilizer. Matter of fact, let me get this guy off the field here. And we'll see if we can hire one. We're going to save. And if we have to relog, that's fine. We'll restart the stream and all that kind of stuff. You gotta go? Alright, man. Well, thanks for coming by, Triple. Much appreciated, buddy. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and empty this guy out, and we'll hire somebody to do the other field. Hopefully, because I really need to get started on spread manure. So we can get fields plowed as well. Alright, let's get this guy off the field. Apparently that's the deal, is if it's on a field somewhere, it can cause it to lag up or whatever. So we'll get everybody off this field. Take him up here close to the grain silo. Will I be on Twitch again tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. Central Time, 1 p.m. So just after lunch tomorrow, I will be on Twitch, probably playing Subsistence, if I had to guess. Tuesday has been our Subsistence day for quite some time, so it'll probably be Subsistence tomorrow on Twitch. Tomorrow morning on YouTube for about an hour and a half, I'll be playing maybe American Truck Simulator? I don't know. So. Oh, missed a plant to harvest in the greenhouse. Yeah, I might have. You're probably right. I probably did miss one. Yeah, Suck, you're right, man. It is tough, and I've got 16 fields to do, which is why I'm glad I skipped through winter, because it filled up my manure tank over the winter time. So, very, very happy about that. Very happy about that. I'm going to try to sell this right here. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay, that fit. That's surprising. I didn't think it was going to. Try to do this right here. Huh? Oh, look at that. It just passes right through that rig. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, it'll sell directly. Good deal. Thanks, Triple. I appreciate the kind words. Have a good one. Right, Jeff? Yeah, man. Yeah, me and Pace talked about it, man. It was one of those things. It was like, I really need to spend a little bit more time on YouTube. So, picking one day out of the week to just stream entirely on YouTube that day. There may have been. I may have just looked over it. I know you're going, how do you look over something in the greenhouse? I just wasn't paying attention. It wasn't yellow. I hit the water thing on the way out the door. So we're going to take this guy back to the farm because we are done with it. Even if it crashes the game, I don't care at this point. We're going to hire somebody else to harvest. I've been harvesting for the last 2 videos and the last 3.5 hours today. So I've had my fill of harvesting. I want to fly around on the field with some sling poo everywhere is what I want to go do. Oh, look out. Good. Loot's coming in. That's number 12 on the day for Corraine. Thank you so much, Corraine, for all the loots, all the support. Alright, now let's see if we can hire a worker to do this. Actually, let's save first because I don't want to lose all that gameplay we just got. Let's save this up. And if this works without crashing the game, I'll be shocked. But also, we can work on our... we can work... what's going on there. So, but either way, we should be fine. Triple just followed over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Hit that follow button on his way out, flushing it down the drain. Appreciate it. Double turn green trailers. I don't have those. They hold a little bit less than these do, and they cost a little bit more, so. Driving over to the field, driving around on the field, trying to get them to do it. Sometimes I have to drive to a certain spot on the field to get it to work on that field. So might be something to think. Bigger, afraid to buy anything bigger than 2. I don't blame you, man. I mean, it's one of those things, you weigh your options. You know, I've got this much time. Do I really need to buy this on this? You know, I need to spend the money on this field when I don't have that much time to harvest. You know, or plant or plow or anything else to get it ready. Oh, this is just, that's weird. I don't like that at all. That got weird. There we go. That got weird all of a sudden. Alright, let's go grab the manure spreader. How much manure we got now? 39,050 plus 18,500 in here. We should have enough manure to do quite a few fields here. Be nice to have a 202 hectare field. I don't know about that. That seems like a bunch. Let's go check on that greenhouse situation real quick. Oh, I did miss one right there on the end. Yeah, man. I ran right past that thing, I guess. I know what it was. I probably looked over and then turned around and came back through here. What have I got planted there? Zucchini? I think we've used all our zucchinis, and we're doing tomatoes over here, right? Yeah, tomatoes. So we'll just throw one more tomato right here. I don't have any more zucchini. Yep, see, I hit the water deal on the way out. It's comfortable. Yeah, the suck for sure, man. I've got 16 fields, and when I had 7 or 8 of them was before they implemented the hired help. So yeah, I know the feeling. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. All right, here we go. Maybe we don't eat up too much of this on these little bitty small fields. Oh, too early. There we go. That's hard to do, man. This thing doesn't quite go back far enough for you to look at the whole deal. So you can't really see the back of it and your lines of where you're spreading the manure. But I think we got all of it. Let's see. 97%, I'll take it. Actually, you know what? There's a spot right here we missed. %. Okay. It's probably just the outside of the field edge. Just if I had to make an educated guess. Bought Farm Sim 17 on the Steam sale. Yeah, man. Farm Sim 17 is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy being able to play the different maps and use the different mods, all that kind of stuff. I think it's one of the better farming sim games. Like everybody was talking about how, pure farming or cattle and crops and all that kind of stuff was gonna rival farming sim, but I don't think so, man. I think even though the same basic principle, I think they have their own audience. If that makes sense. I don't know if that does, but. Yeah, missed a little bit down there. I figured I would. Figured I was going to miss some. This is kind of an odd-shaped field, too, so. And there we go. Turn that off. And how much did we use? We used 40% of it. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and head over. Oh, crapper. Let's head down to the one right here next to us, I guess. Go that route. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I think I heard somebody knock on the door. Okay, never mind, it was nothing. Yeah, you're right to suck, man. Absolutely. It's it does feel like it's got more life in it. I know it's really, hey, our grass is growing. Finally, it was a bare field to start with. There's the road. I knew there was a road coming down here. %, grass. Just wait on it to grow. Alright, here we go. Red manure. I'm way too close on that. I wish you could set the cruise speed as well. Like, that's one thing they need to implement. I want to be able to set the cruise how fast I'm actually going. I think that would be a welcomed addition. But they're probably not going to. I feel like at this point they're just happy they're not under these DMCA stuff anymore, and that's over with, and they can sell the game again. And then bug fixes and last of the content update, of course. So. I don't know what coding takes, but I'm sure going back in and trying to recode your cruise control stuff may take a few minutes. So. Sorry, I got another text. Don't text and drive. That's what happens. I got a text message, looked over, and then I was running everywhere. I'm gonna clean up the little corners in just a minute. It looks like he almost got into something to harvest there. Yeah, I think so too, Crane. Honestly, like, I don't know what else Toplitz has done that's brought this much attention, but if I were them, I would hang on to this game pretty hard and keep updating. That's just my opinion. Believe me, I've played Flashing Lights. It's not that good. I don't know if that was Toplitz or not, but the Airport Simulator does not look as good as this. So. Alright, let's make sure we got all the corners. I think we did. Oh, this side right here. There we go. Get the edge of the field now, if we can get moving again. You're right, Jeff. You're absolutely right. We got to hold them to it, man. Alright, I think that's good. Where are we at on the field now? It's 99% manured. Let's go ahead and drop this other 6% right here and see if that was it. I doubt it. Now we can go fill back up again. I can't believe we probably wasted a whole bunch right there just kind of riding around. But we did get 2 fields. We did get 3 fields slurried, so that's not bad. Alright, Gargoyle. Yeah, man, thanks for coming by, buddy. If you miss it, you miss it, and I'll see you tomorrow. We got 21,000 left, so we got one more fill up completely. So we're going to be very, very sparing. We'll run over it once, no going back over it, because I think we put too much down on that last one. We wasted a bunch of it, so probably could have got another whole field out of what we put on that last one. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and save again. Alright, let's look at our map and see how this guy's doing over here. I don't have a way to get over there quickly, I don't think. Not from where I'm at. Bus stop's down here. I guess I could take the bus stop and then run down there and check, but I really want to see if he's making any progress, because we're not making any money. So he may be going around the field that I've already harvested and then going to get to the rest of it. Be my guess, anyway. Alright, later, Jeff. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Have a good one. We'll try not to waste so much this time. Try to keep it about right there off the edge. And then we'll just go around until we're done, I reckon. Rain with loot's number 14 for the day. I'm pretty sure I've been catching the even numbers. I've missed all the odd number ones. Turn it off right here so we don't waste it. But tell you what, even like this thing uses a lot of manure. Down to 81% already. And I'm trying to cut this thing off to preserve as well, so. Yeah, the spread on this thing is great. I mean, it takes so much less time. But then again, if you're not careful, you waste a lot of it because you can't really see. You can't really see the edges. So you gotta be real careful about where you're spreading and how far you're spreading and all that kind of stuff, or you'll run over the same thing twice. And that's something that drives me crazy, is it's like wasted money, you know. There we go. How do we do? 98%, we have 77% left in there. So we have 14, we only used about 4,000 kilograms. So it should mean, in theory, go do one of the bigger hectare fields, because that was a small one. And then do probably another big hectare. We should be able to do 2 more fields of what we got in here. I think I'm going to start on the ones furthest away. And work my way back to the fill up. I think that's what's going to happen here. Probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go the one furthest away and work back this way. That way we can go check on our guy doing the harvesting as well, to make sure that he's doing a good job, because, well, you know, I haven't made any money yet, and he's supposed to be making me money, so. Like I said, he may be driving the loop around that thing, and I did 5 or 6 rows, so. Just nice to have enough manure in this thing. I don't have to go back to the house and worry about it. I can just go, you know. Which I guess technically I should have stopped and filled it up again. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, right, man. I had one get stuck in a field right over here, so I started pushing him, and I ended up under him with the tractor, which was really strange. It looked like I was carrying a combine on top of the tractor, or a harvester, or whatever, on top of the tractor. It was really strange. Let's go check on this guy and see how he's doing first. Then depending on what he's doing is what we'll do. So. I thought there was a little dirt path here we could take. There he is. Kinda turns into somewhat of a path road thing. We're gonna skip all that and go this way though. Cruising along. Sorry, I had to grab something real quick. There we go. But there we go. Perfect. Let's switch back over now. Come on. Let's go. So that is exactly what he's doing. He started and is going around the field until he gets... Yeah, see, he hits some of it there. These guys are very thorough. They don't leave anything on the field, so good deal. Alrighty. Well, I was gonna stream for about 30 more minutes, but I am starting to cramp up. My leg is starting to hurt for some reason. I don't know what's going on with my kneecap today, but it's really hurting. How do you change the color of your tractors and such? So where you go to get fuel on your farm, if you pull in there and then go into wash or whatever it is. Well, hang on a minute. I'll just go show you. I need to paint this other tractor anyway. There we go. I need to paint this guy anyway. So if you go right here, right here where you paint and where you get fuel and stuff, wash your tractor, all that. You just pull in here far enough for it to say fuel tank. You hit enter, and then right here you can change your colors up. And the purple that I use is something like this. Something right in there, so we can wash and refuel and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Now we have both tractors that are purple. But that's it. That is it. Either way, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. My knee is really starting to bother me, so I'm gonna get up and walk around for a few minutes and see if I can get it to go away. Tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. back here on YouTube for American Truck Simulator. We'll be back over probably in New Mexico doing some runs. I don't think there's